Greatest featherweight of all time. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here early. Nice defense there, huge block.
Back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants to sub.
Oh, Volkanovski's pass is denied. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Back and forth we go. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so... He's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble. In this fight.
And now a left. Well, no denying power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in a half guard position on the mat.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn mercifully, I think, for the fighters, signifying the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was. Both fighters got knockdowns there. We'll see who can adjust here in the next round.
Mercifully for the fighters, not so much for the fans. Yeah. No, we love it. The fans love what we're seeing in the octagon right now. Two guys willing to just lay it all out on the line, and you see them both having tremendous success in the stand-up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 100.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, watch for him to set up again here.
Oh, he hurt him again. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He hurt him.
And back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He's going guillotine. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, so now he's got to settle him if he wants to finish the fight. These guys are working. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Beautiful reversal on the ground. Great defense by the defensive fighter. Oh, he puts his knee on. Oh, he's postured, lands.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Take a bow, young man. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and